How's it going, everybody? Mr. Poestyle here with another Mr. Poestyle video, and it's just going to be a quick one. Had a little bit of time to myself, so going to play a little Mousetrap by Exidy on the Colecovision. Fun game. Great song by Buckner and Garcia from the Pac-Man Fever album. And a little bit, some things about today. I went to see Ghostbusters Afterlife with my bestie buddy and my son. We went to see that, and you know, we had a great time. I thought it was a really good movie. You know, a lot of throwbacks to us old geezers in that movie. You'll enjoy it, I think. Not better than the first movie. Can't be better than the first movie, but great. I also got a Super Mario Brothers 2 shirt. Maybe I'll show a little picture of what that looks like. I love Super Mario Brothers 2. Saw the shirt, got it. So, without any further ado, let's go to Mousetrap. I'll be playing it on the Colecovision Phoenix FPGA HDMI console. It's a Colecovision. Only smaller. Check her out.
If he traps him in the house, you try to get the prizes while avoiding the alarm. There's a time for you to run and there's a time for you to walk. Mousetrap, mousetrap, she's pushing bait. Somebody help me before it's too late. The hawk is upon me and the cat's coming too. I'm caught in a mousetrap, now what will I do? Mousetrap, mousetrap, what can I do? Somebody help me before it's too late. The hawk is upon me and the cat's coming too. I'm caught in a mousetrap, now what will I do? Mousetrap, mousetrap, what can I do? Mousetrap, mousetrap, she's pushing bait. Somebody help me before it's too late. The hawk is upon me and the cat's coming too. I'm caught in a mousetrap, now what will I do? Mousetrap, mousetrap, what can I do? Mousetrap, mousetrap, she's pushing bait. But somebody help me before it's too late. The hawk is upon me and the cat's coming too. I'm caught in a mousetrap, now what will I do? Mousetrap, mousetrap, what can I do? Mousetrap, mousetrap, she's pushing bait. But somebody help me before it's too late. The hawk is upon me and the cat's coming too. I'm caught in a mousetrap, now what will I do? Mousetrap, mousetrap,
This is Mousetrap on the Colecovision by Exidy. A great arcade game. Really great on the Colecovision. I'm playing it on my Colecovision Phoenix and FPGA HDMI Colecovision, basically. You can play the cartridges from the Colecovision on it, or you can play ROMs. I'm playing the ROM. I do have the cartridge somewhere. I believe I have the overlay somewhere. I usually play this with a Super Nintendo controller, actually the 8-bit DOE Bluetooth controller. It's nice to have it wireless. And they do have certain button presses on it you can use for the number pad of the ColecoVision. I'm actually using an Atom controller, Coleco controller for this. So sometimes the ups and downs don't work so well. They got those little leaf contacts in there that can get bent up or messed up. I need to go inside, obviously, and fix it. I'm having some problems going where I want to go. The short throw on this joystick. So it's very fatiguing to big old geezer hands like mine. But a very fun game. I don't have the overlay here with me, but I know that the top 3 buttons, 1, 2, and 3 on the number pad are the doors. I think it's number 5 turns you into the dog if you have the bone, which those are the red X's. I'm playing this on the easier level. The higher ups levels have the hawk, and the hawk will kick your ass. But I got all those X's up there, those are the bones. I can turn into the dog to eat the cats, like the Power Pellet in Pac-Man. This came out during the maze craze of Pac-Man. What you listened to was Buckner and Garcia. That was from their Pac-Man Fever album that my brother had, and Mousetrap was one of the songs. And to this day, I'm the youngest of 4. My siblings, my older sister, my 2 older brothers are all in their 50s. I'm 48. If we go to visit my parents and one of us starts singing Mousetrap, everybody else chimes in. So we remember all the songs. We played that record of my brothers so much when we were playing the Atari 2600s back in the day. Good times. Great game. You know, the Coleco also brought this to the 2600, and naturally it's not going to be as nice on there. We had a fun time playing this. Another great maze game is Ladybug. It's an awesome maze game. It's also on the ColecoVision. Check her out. An arcade classic. I think my favorite maze game, rip-off maze game was Pac-Man clone at the time. Was KC Munchkin. That was a great game, and it was so good it was better than the Atari 2600 version of Pac-Man that actually Atari was taking them to court. They were forced, Odyssey, Magnavox, whoever, to take KC Munchkin off of the shelves. So as kind of a slap back at Atari, they made KC's Crazy Chase, KC's Crazy Chase, crazy with a K. And in that one, you ate pretty much the Atari Centipede. He ate his body up. So check out both of those games, KC Munchkin and KC's Crazy Chase on the Odyssey. Very fun games. Have them both down in the game room, basement game room. Haven't played them for a while. I need to get back to that. My voice module for my Odyssey 2 is acting up on me right now, which sucks. A lot of those games you played that were voice enabled, you know, and they would call you a turkey. Hey, turkey, you know, that kind of stuff. Oh, I hit it. I hit the bone. That's what she said. If I have time, I'll put this on a higher level so you can see the hawk, because the hawk is a badass. He will kick your lick in a heartbeat. But yeah, this controller definitely makes my hands feel a little tired out. I can't get down. It's just like blocking me. I'd rather be using the NES controller. They have this cool NES controller. What am I thinking? With a number pad on them. I haven't bought one of those. Maybe I should get one of those to be a lot quicker to go at. 124,720. Again, this is mode 1 though. Easy mode. Mousetrap. And when I think about playing Atari 2600 in those great rainy days and summer days and all kind of days, my parents, of course, had the perfect 1970s and 80s living room with the wood grain panel for the walls. Good times. Sorry to the dog here, and I didn't turn to the dog. Okay, let's try skill 3. Yeah, so that living room, and that was just making me think of that wood grain panel. I remember, I used to watch a lot of reruns of old shows like Addams Family, The Munsters, The Brady Bunch, stuff like that in the evenings. And it was one summer. I remember it was summer. It was hot. We didn't have AC. I should have been outside. But for whatever reason, there's the hawk, guys. And I tried to open the door. I hit the wrong button. Whatever reason, I'm watching reruns of The Gong Show. I like to watch that. My mom was at work. It was a summertime evening. My dad's unwinding under the maple tree outside with a beer and a lawn chair. He liked to do that, look out on his garden in the evenings. And so all that was in the house was me and my oldest brother. My other brother that's 2 years older than me was outside with my dad. I might have said that already. And he comes in, I'm watching The Gong Show. And he's calling my name from the living room doorway. And he's saying, Pat. That's my name, Pat. And I'm just sitting there. I'm trying to watch The Gong Show, you know, see if people get gonged or whatever. You know, that was our version of American Idol and The Voice and whatever, the furries that sang back in the day. But he calls me again, Pat, and I'm not paying attention. Well, he's calling my name because he has a big old fart build up, and that's what he wants to impress me with, is his fart. So he's calling me to fart. I finally do look over and I see him. He's lifting his leg way in the air. And that fart is just like, and it's going on. And then all of a sudden that fart sounded bubbly. It was like, just like that. And I could tell he hot fudgied himself on that one. And then he just got this look on his face like, oh, you know, and I just started hysterically laughing. I probably had snot shooting out. Tears were definitely rolling there. I sucked at it. There we go. That was challenge level 3. Let me just finish the story and then we'll be done here. All right? And I just think it's funny. And we had this door to the outside in our living room, and right out to where my dad and my other brother were. And I opened the door to tell them what he did. And my oldest brother's like, no, please don't. And I'm laughing so hard they couldn't understand me anyway. I'm like, Dad, he just. And that was the story of our 1980s wood-paneled living room. Watching The Gong Show. Hot summer day. I should have been outside. No, I'm watching The Gong Show. Probably played some 2600. Immediately following that, my brother tried to fart, and he diarrheaed right down his leg. And I don't think I got the word out to my dad immediately. Maybe he convinced me with diarrhea dripping down, not to tell. Probably in his sock by then. It was the summer. Maybe he had shorts on. No socks. Maybe it was in his flip-flops, his flippity-floppity. I don't remember. Eventually the story got out to the whole family. So there it is. That is Mousetrap. Earlier that was Buckner and Garcia. Pac-Man Fever. Great tunes on there. And Mousetrap's a fun game. What can I say? We'll wrap this up. All right, that was Mousetrap for the Colecovision by Exidy. Fun game. Give it a try if you can. If you have a Phoenix, if you have a Raspberry Pi, if you have emulators on something or other, if you have an actual Colecovision, play Mousetrap. Fun game. Get the bone. The X. That's what she said. Not the X. She said the bone. Turn into the dog. Eat the cats. Watch out for the hawk. He's going to get you. And I hope you really enjoyed stories about the poo-poo. That's about it. Hopefully I can get to the videos I really wanted to make that were supposed to be a little bit bigger, but that just wasn't going to happen today. But I had a great time with my best friend. And I had a great time with my son. And then we went out and had sandwiches afterwards. And then I took my son to work. So that's where we are. Have a good weekend, everybody. There's 2 videos I really want to get out in time for Christmas. I just don't know if that's going to happen because today is a week from Christmas Day. But fingers crossed. Mousetrap, cheese was the bait. Won't somebody help me before it's too late? Nacho. Come here, Nacho. No biting. No bite. Ooh, no biting. Oh, Nacho, stop.